People, if you want to be a part of the show as well, each and every Tuesday when they are live, if you want to be a part of the conversation, don't be afraid to drop your comments into the comment section. And remember the show, if you're out there, you want sponsor the show as well, this is your perfect opportunity to be a part of brand Upnlive, because we're moving different this year. So if you have your brand and you want to promote it, this is the place to bring it to. Send us an email to our email, that's upnliveshow@gmail.com. Also, you can DM us on Facebook, Instagram, anything, and somebody will get back to you. Right, Dragon?
Right. And Uncle Ivan, could you please put the number on the line, because, you know, one, make sure that anybody have any question they want to ask Sasha, because, you know, Sasha doubling up bag of things. So anybody want to ask Sasha, when you want to ask Sasha, the number up on the screen so you can call in and ask a question. Join into the conversation, be a part of the show. Yeah, that's what I think there.
And this evening is going to be a bit more informal. It's not going to be like a formal interview of such that. It's just a bit of a catch-up and a little reasoning, and you know, because it's been a while and there's a few little issues we need to iron out. A few little topics of concerns that we need to address, and we need your little partake into the conversation. So, Sasha, you're full back this evening. Good evening. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. Upnlive, big up yourself.
Why? I mean, I know I go on for the black something, but I'm worried. Is there a reason for the full black? I'm just intrigued to see the black just look fierce. Like, is it the Sasha fierce come out, or the Sasha war side, or I'm afraid to approach this evening?
I'm glad that you got so many things from just black. That is very important and interesting. But do you know what it is? I'm just feeling very Black Panther-like. Okay. You know? I'm like, bow to the people. Yeah, so that's it. That's where it's at. I literally was watching a program on BBC Three, Small Acts, because my daughter's doing that for GCSE or whatever they gotta do something. So I was like, hey, that swag is kind of, you know, I'm feeling it right now.
That's right.
Huh?
The Small Acts thing. What is about the black?
Yeah, there's 3 different things. There's one about the Notting Hill riots. There's that movie with John, that guy that come in attack the block.
Okay.
And
John
there's another one.
or something like that.
Yeah. So there's 3 of them little series there. That's really nice. It's really good. BBC Three is lit.
Okay.
BBC iPlayer, man.
Big up BBC.
Oh,
but anyway,
not sponsored by the way.
The transition for Sasha and the growth, it's been sporadic. If I can use such a word, because for such a short space of time, you've created so much waves across like the industry. You've been into so many different avenues. Sometimes I lose track of actually what is brand Sasha. I'm just realized brand Sasha is just everything. So are you more settled now in where you are now as a I can't, what me say? As a creative.
Yeah.
Are you settled in the mind of where you want to be, or your purpose?
So did you feel like I was unsettled, Rick?
At first I thought you was.
Why? Because I was doing a lot of things?
Yeah.
It's because I'm blessed with a lot of talent. So I just want to, you know, work on those, nurture all of them. I don't believe in picking and choosing. If God has blessed me with multiple talent, that's what I'm going to grace you all with.
Let me ask you this though. Which side of the business you like? Because we know say you have one side to you.
Yeah.
Do you like the formal side of things where you kind of be nice, the speaking spokey Sasha, or like the ranchier type where the pole come out and be things? Which side you like better?
The funny thing is, I like all of them. That's what makes
You
Sasha
must like
Sasha.
one of them better.
No, that one-dimensional thing isn't fun. No. You just don't know who you're gonna get when you're gonna get it. I like that.
I feel like you like.
Are you bisexual, Sasha? Because
Would you ask such a
no,
question?
but answer a question.
Of
You
course.
mean it's a question?
Rick,
Sasha is the person to ask.
A question.
If there is only one person come on this radio,
It's a question.
normally I would never ask that question.
Nah, man, I like.
Rick Moore here
No,
too.
it's nothing is wrong with that. It's England.
Rick,
ask a question.
Rick,
Ask
I
a
am not.
question.
I am not
Anyways,
contesting it. Do you
anyways,
think about that,
No, but
Sasha?
no. The reason why I say that is not a disrespect or anything, but I'm just know that Sasha, she's like water. You know, she can just go anywhere and just fit anywhere and it's alright. I mean, just maybe, I don't know if you want to play the next side of the field as well. Nothing is wrong with that.
Why you too?
So no, I don't identify as bisexual.
That's it. You know, it's a sexual orientation. Like, I saw you going, like,
That's the feel out
what
there.
good for the goose is not good for the gander, right?
Where's the Ras feel away?
No, it's not.
I
no.
feel away. Hey,
feel
play
away.
that.
No,
Hey,
no,
Jagan,
I
you need
think-
some punchline on
I'm
Jagan.
gonna
Make
respond.
Rasta respond.
I think because I think that's a personal question, and certain
Really?
things I won't. You know, I'm not answering. No, sorry.
Yeah, something like that background.
It's fine. I'm saying certain things I would not ask, but I'm
Right.
saying it's fine. It's a show. And it's good that we can get a response.
Hold
Because
on,
all
hold
who
on,
never
hold on.
know,
Let me do-
Sasha don't swing your way.
Let me just ask Rasta a question. Rasta,
Yes, sir.
when you're doing a job application, isn't that a requirement? Your sexual orientation
No, it's
and
not
most of them.
No.
Most job.
It's not a
It was
optional.
It's not it's optional now.
Hold on,
Before it was
optional.
most
before.
of them, it's on it. If you're
As
All of them.
optional.
transsexual, asexual,
As optional.
binary, like it's not. So if me ask if you're bisexual, would you feel offended?
No, I mean, if it's in public like this, yeah.
Why would you feel offended?
Because if it was a personal conversation with us
Alright,
off air,
alright.
then
me
But
proud
this is
of who me
this-
is.
Yeah, I'm proud of who I am. I'm not
You
saying
sound
no.
like you're not too sure.
I'm proud of who I am. Me love man.
Me love
Alright,
me,
oi,
me love
oi, oi. To be fair, yeah.
Love
To be
man.
fair, Rick, however edit that video,
Yeah.
your question for ask, I just flip to share reply to
Me love
wait
man.
for my second.
Let me just put it out
Hey.
there. You understand? But let us divert. I'm sorry I interrupted. Let us divert the conversation back to Sasha.
No, that's
Yeah?
very thoughtful of you, but I'm not offended at all. I feel like if you have
Sasha
a
back
question,
broad.
Yeah.
if you got a question, I'm very comfortable with who I am, whether
Yeah.
somebody likes it or not. Even
Yeah.
if I was bisexual, I'm happy with who I am, what
That's
I do,
fine.
and why I do what I do.
And that's what I'm saying.
I
I
even say it with my kids all the time. As long as you're happy with the decision that you made, it don't matter if anybody else is happy. So if I'm with what I'm with, you can ask me, I'll answer.
But
you
that's
know?
why you see, Sasha. For the years I've been involved in this show, I've never really asked certain type of questions.
Rick,
to
where you
certain
come from?
You
Where
can
that come
ask
from?
me. You can
No, but
ask
that's
me
what I'm saying.
anything.
I know I'm
Did
at a
the-
place
did
where I
the-
feel like I can ask Sasha that.
Did the black
because
Yeah,
give
we
the-
off
develop
that?
the type of relation.
because
Did the black give off that?
No, you see, the black did some
Question.
Did the black give off that?
You know, me
Because
feel
no,
like the
Rick,
black-
Rick,
No,
Rick,
Sasha
Rick.
the black
Hold on,
affect.
hold on, guys. Hold on,
See, they don't
we're not
walk.
talk over each other.
Hold on,
Talk
Rick,
over a bit.
you literally go past the address in the dog.
No, all right. Let's get back to formalities. Yeah. let's
This
go
is
back
the
for the straight and narrow.
Wow.
Sasha being here, you know what? Sometimes I didn't want to play this little reasoning too safe. We want it to be a little bit
Of
more.
course. Ask me
because
whatever you like.
you are the person, you know what I like about you as a creative? You're not afraid, and you take risk. So sometimes things that people really want to do, you are the one who. That's why you reach so far where you are now, because you're not afraid of taking risks. There's a lot of people that wanting to do the same thing that you do. And as you say, at first I saw you were moving a bit sporadic. You've explained it to me why you were just trying to dabble in everything that you feel you wanted to do, and that explains it. So
Very much so.
that is what I like. So for me asking you that question,
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, okay, I never
No,
asked
we're
that question.
calm,
Now.
we're
Is the
calm,
right
we're
person?
calm. Ask me whatever you like. And big up the Forever Squad that's on the live. Yes. Big
Just
Make sure it's
up.
on the show the purple
Down
heart so we
weird.
know that you're from the Forever
Yes,
Squad.
drop your
Wait,
purple
wait.
hearts
You-
if you're repping.
hear that?
Hold on. Drop your purple hearts if you're repping the Forever Squad
Yes.
people. Yeah. Big up Granaries joining the live.
And I don't feel like nowadays in society, if a girl being bisexual,
Jesus Christ.
nothing is wrong with that, because most men now want threesome. Or you gonna fucking have a threesome with two straight girls?
And a lot of men are bisexual as well, especially in the community
So,
that we're in.
the
Are
man-
we,
What
are we just
community?
gonna
Wait,
skip that
which
part?
community?
The
Which
black
community?
community.
Hold on,
Oh.
Sasha.
There's a lot of bisexual men out there,
Facts.
even walking amongst you all. Okay.
Hold on.
I got backward
So,
the bisexual.
if they
What
want-
the
if-
bisexual?
If they want to be bisexual, that's your business. You see, anything they do in their bedroom, as long as you don't bring it out into the
And waving it
dancehall
in
space
people's
where
face.
I'm at, because obviously, if you're gonna be a bisexual man, that means
Purple
you're gay.
hearts.
You right?
Yeah.
And our diaspora and our little community don't fare well with the male gaze, right?
Okay, but when you're speaking about female being bisexual, just to let you know, there are male bisexual as well. So you saying, I don't really care if a woman is
Me no know none.
bisexual.
Me no know none of them.
You shouldn't really care if men are bisexual
But me
either.
not care. Me not know none of them.
Listen, when it comes to this
Me no know
topic,
none.
it's very hypocritical of men because we want to see women. So
Yeah, but-
we don't really see that way there. But with the far to the next side of the kind,
Yeah.
we're going to be whatever we're going to be to express our
Let's
feelings.
talk about strip club now a little bit.
Strip
Why you
club,
feel like, say,
$1 bill.
in a strip club, right?
Mm-hmm.
A man's strip club is not very successful.
Oh, say
Because
so.
hold on.
Oh.
A man's strip club is not that successful because you would have a bag of man's strip club pop up everywhere. You have a few nights where the man them come out and come do a thing for the woman them, and the woman them go out on occasion. But man buy pussy right through because here we know we like to see certain little things and it's more accepting. And you have to understand this. A woman can do what a man do, and a man can never do what a woman do. So in that point, so you see, if you're bisexual and you're the orientation there as a man,
That's a bold statement.
you keep that one side
A
to
woman
yourself, and you're
Let's
cruise.
Sasha respond then, Breads.
Yeah.
Me first?
Yeah, go ahead, Sasha.
Yeah, a woman cannot do what a man do, and a man, like, I always hate that statement. I always have. I don't
Yeah.
understand. What do you mean exactly by that?
What
You mean
let
sexually?
me explain now, Sasha.
Quickly, nobody come start the next one.
I'm fuck 20 girl tonight, see?
Yeah.
Rick and Breads and all of them things.
Stop calling me in a scenario.
Yeah,
just
done,
stop
see?
calling me.
Because of what
Yeah.
society.
Them say me are done. And you know,
Yeah.
Dragon you are the man.
Uh-huh.
If you fuck 3 man, all your friend them with your partner and said, Lord God, Sasha, Janko that.
That's
Yak
what
Man
society.
say yak too.
I like me.
Oh, you
I
mean in that? You mean in the sense that the way people judge
Morally.
them.
Yeah.
So
Morally.
you can do it.
morally,
Mm-hmm.
man can take the moral high ground in a lot of things.
not
Like
moral.
as a man, hold
It's
on,
ratings.
hold on. Morally,
Make
as a
a
man,
statement like we
as a man, morally, you can all breed a girl and cut live opinion and don't give a fuck. If you do it as a woman, them say you're drunk.
Yeah, but
Pretty much.
Alright, Jagan.
So what a man can do, a woman can never do it.
I still
what a
don't, I
woman
still
can
don't
do, a man
believe
can
in that.
do.
I still don't believe in that. Reason being,
Morally.
no,
It's
that's
not
not morally. It's
morally.
just that
That's
people
what
are
I'm
more
trying to say.
harsh on the female for certain things and maybe the
Exactly.
man them for certain things. Like when you're talking about that statutory rape thing with
Yeah.
Cartel's son.
Yeah.
If it was a male that had sex with a 15-year-old and got her pregnant,
It
it
would
would
have
have
been
been
a
a
different
big
reaction.
story. Yeah,
Just the
you know what I
biasness.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bias there, but I don't think that it's that you can't, because there are a lot of women sleeping with 20 men like there are men sleeping with 20 women.
Jagan, the reason
But
why
it's happening.
it's because of what
Jagan.
how
I
society
said,
sees
it's happening,
it.
but you won't be looked at the same way.
Jagan.
That's what I'm saying.
And I know what it is as well. You say that, but at the same time, like, even the ideas that a lot of people have of, say, for example, strippers, right? But then you see the men in the club, they're lusting, they're drooling and all of that with the strippers.
Nah,
They
drooling.
want to do the most with the strippers, but they just don't want to do it out there so that everyone can see. That don't mean they're not doing it. They're still doing it. They'll even wife a stripper. They just don't want their boys to know about it.
That's what I'm saying. After the strip club, would you take a stripper home to meet mommy and
yes,
stuff?
I would do that. Oh, she knows she's a stripper. Like I said, that's occupation. That's not a problem. She, mom, she, gone.
Right, sorry, we know you're not-
You don't even know her name. She.
No, because no.
We know your situation
No,
already.
when I say
Yes.
it, alright, back to what you talk about the male and the female. The reason why the male want to work because female go female, no male we say straight now go a male one. So he might be a female normal one, and female gonna father enjoy the same time as we. So them have two clientele. That's why it's more popular. But some woman will go at them one day and pee. You see me? And that's why. So one is more niche and one is just more
And the male
public.
club, that's what I wanted to get at, because sometimes Dragon says something and there's like 4 different things to address in that one thing. You said it's a good thing, it's a conversational piece, but it's like a lot. So you said about the female strip club being more popular than the men, maybe because you go to the female one. But the other day I presented a Chocolate Men event in Shoreditch. You know what time it was in the day? 2 o'clock on a Saturday. You go downstairs and it seems like it's night, right? When I got down there, the ladies were dressed like literally in their nice, sexy dress, looking all classy and everything, right? So you know when people go, oh, she's wearing that, she's not very classy. I tell you, hoes are wearing dresses and doing the most, right? So, you know, they were there doing their thing at 2 o'clock. It was packed.
What the man them?
The man was stripping and the women them were supporting.
Okay.
It was mad packed. They were on it. They were,
Alright,
money
Jagan,
was
Jagan.
spent.
Well, I remember replying to Sasha for a bit. That's why I'm saying to you, like, when you
Yeah.
have these male strippers come out, like you have the Magic Mike and the Ray Ray, it's not an everyday thing. When you have the regular strip club that woman go and see
I think you're commenting on something that you don't know about. It is
Sasha,
an everyday thing.
Hold on. Like Magic Mike now keeping Leicester Square in the patrol. It's like a series. Like for 2-3 months, then you change venue. They move around. Like
Mix.
you have like a normal strip club, or what them call it over here, gentleman club or bruff or whatever. We know say they are so, and it's there from 30 years back, and then move. You have one over this and one there. So it's a more lucrative industry when woman strip and woman dance, because we know say man got strip club every night. When woman
So do women. You're assuming.
Sasha, well, I know,
No,
but
because
she's
Dragon, no,
telling
what
you.
you're
When
doing,
woman
this
go,
is what I'm
it's
saying.
occasion.
No, it's this
No.
image that you have in your head. It's like that 1950s things, that women are like pearls, they're gems, they don't do this, they do
Who's
that.
strip club out now,
They're
Africa?
doing the most. They
Name
are
one.
doing, they're all, Shoreditch has so many different clubs.
Name one
Wherever
male
they
strip
on.
club.
Listen,
Dragon
you not
them
hearing
say-
what I'm saying? It
Dragon
doesn't
them
matter. It does not matter because, for example, granaries, they're doing that strip night on a Friday
Friday.
now, right?
Yeah.
So they can move and go somewhere else. It doesn't matter. You were just talking about the fact that there's not enough, or the men are not having as much show as women. They are. They might not have one club to say, well, this is it that I
But it
know of,
happens,
but I'm
yeah.
sure there is one. I don't know everything, Dragon. And before you say the woman them one not lucrative, do your research first, because I'm not think you do your research.
Hold on, let's-
I'm before
I done a little research on it
before go
because-
past Sasha point
yeah.
there. When she says granary, she mean it's not male up there, female. So we couldn't know. The nothing say. It make couldn't be clarify.
That's not why
Yeah.
Breads is advertising it every
Yes.
week.
So let me clarify. You see me,
Yeah, there's-
it was tied in a conversation where
there's many different avenues with
It's-
Sasha.
Lovely.
It's not only obviously she's responsible for spearheading the strip sensation we are going for the reason
She's
for the
a
past
madam,
couple
she's a
of-
madam as well.
Yeah, she is basically the lead for it. Obviously she has other ads as well. She's doing hosting, she's doing like the sit down with Sasha.
As
The-
well as her radio show every Monday. Don't forget that from 9 until Sasha.
Oh, I mean,
Red's was gonna answer you.
oh, it's from 9 till 12. But
Okay.
But what? That no, I'm actually offended, Brez. You haven't tuned into the radio show then.
Tis.
Basically, City Lock. I've done a few shows at City Lock,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
the radio station is down. I haven't done a show in ages.
Really?
Yes.
It's
But
done,
I
yeah.
was going to say it's
Okay.
on holiday, but I didn't know if it's to answer
No,
your
it's
question
down.
for you.
I feel like in media, I like to be very transparent.
See,
It's
no,
down.
so-
It's down.
Someone make you say it to me. Let your brain
Exactly.
say.
Serious, it's not a
Yeah.
secret.
Right.
No, it's not a secret,
But
but
it's
sometimes better come from the person.
But it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. I will
Things
be
that-
back on the radio.
That's fine.
If
but
not City
the
Lock,
point that
of a
Rick is
radio.
making that you wear many hats.
Many different hats.
Sasha, so
That's your make.
Rick,
Well,
you say this point
Dragon.
for me to say this point. Speaking of the host part in dancehall, we know that dancehall is kind of on a taxi-turvy situation most of the time. What would you say is some of the biggest issue in terms of the dancehall scene? I know you're a permanent host. You've been at a lot of these big events. So you must see some little teething problem where you say, I don't like that, or I do
Or it
like
needs
this.
to be
And
rectified.
certain thing where we can put together to fix the whole industry.
So I don't really like talking about the problems in dancehall because I feel like every live I go on, that's what they do talk about, and they don't actually put action into it, which is irritating, and it feeds into the problem. It's like, it's okay, I know this problem is here, but we're going to continue to do it. You know, people having... My biggest issue then, currently, I'm sure it's going to change next week, is the security, right? I feel like the securities at these events are just there to secure the bar and to make sure people don't come in with alcohol and to make sure you pay on the door. They're not there to keep people safe. And that's a big worry for me.
Why you say that?
Because I don't feel like they even search people. They see their friend, like, oh, McKilly, boom off the security face and just walk in. Like, respect me enough to let me search you and do my job, for one. Second, you're coming through. Anybody can give anybody anything to do whatever with. I don't feel like anybody should pass without being searched,
So why don't-
including DJs. The other day I was hosting at Dash Out and Dio entered and he had his bag open wide. And I was like, I respect that. Right? A lot of these DJs, they want to walk in, not just DJs, but other people want to walk in because they know somebody. That's not nice. That's not cool. And not for the man them in a dance, I said, me a gallis and me a this and that. But I don't think there's many gallis really and truly in dancehall because they don't know how to be nice to women, first off. Because being up in a party and the way how they're dealing with it, the aggression, you know, they don't want to be searched and they're ready to pop off anytime.
Slightest.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Let's go back. Don't leave that. So,
You're right.
let's stick to the security issue for a second. Yeah, the security that you feel that. Why not blame the promoters who's using the same securities over and over? Isn't that an issue with that? Go on, Ross.
No, sorry.
Okay, so the promoter, cool. Their job is that they actually, more so they want their bar, they want to make their money. That's what a lot of these promoters are for. But as a security, it's like being a doctor. You know what your job is. As a doctor, your job is to save lives, not endanger them. Okay? So as a security, you know what you're supposed to do. Regardless of what the promoter is saying to you, you
Your
have
job
your
description.
standards. Yes.
So how can we police this? Policing the matter with the security.
I don't actually think that you can because the security for them it's easier, isn't it? Because then I don't have to search this one, I don't have to hear the aggro or whatever. But for me personally, I'm doing an event, there's a certain security that I will be having at my event. I'm not going to have the security that I know that's not going to search you. Reason being is because this is what I would like when I go to a party. I want to drink because you're in a vulnerable space when you're partying, you know?
Yeah.
You can get drunk and all of that kind of stuff. You want to Do you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In terms of like loads of these security company that we see doing the security of the dancehall party, do you think a lot of these security companies, do you think they're actually up to scratch to do the job efficiently?
Who's that? The promoters?
No, the security firm.
guards.
Oh, I don't know, because I don't even know what tests they do or how it goes. And some of them aren't even trained. Some of them aren't even trained.
Oh yeah, we have one in our midst. So
Go ahead, bro.
Go
shall
ahead.
we hear from
So, yes, and it's a promoter and a two topic. Promoter is not alone. Like me, I talk for myself.
yes.
You want to secure money, but at the same time you want to even you can keep the next one again. You cannot police a security guard because you book a security guard to do security. Book a DJ for the DJ, book a host for the host. So why me I come to do your job? But as I said, them get familiar with this with the people over a while and say, oh, you want to do this, yeah? Which is wrong. 'Cause if I go on party, to me, I feel like raw. Actually, I should go on party before and we never really get searched. I'm like, I feel like I don't want to go anymore because I could have mad that night there and
Right.
you see me?
This is what I'm saying.
But with the security thing,
Yeah.
we're all trained the same way. It's just that you adapt to the environment you're in. Some security guards do not want it because they must say, yo, they don't want to make it bust up because they're vulnerable as well. And some actually on job. And then who them are already is not on job. So while they might be, yo, you're not forward in, the next two brothers they must say, yo, I look for cutting up. So they have a weak fence.
Yeah.
Remember the man them forward. Most of the people them forward, them not really. They just start them want to say, yo, I mean him, I need him, and she him, and I'm going to try to bother the people. But if you our security guard should say, yo, alright, look on Silk Bar, yeah? Them man, them not play, bro. Them man, they don't play. When they got Silk Bar, enough man don't flip up themselves.
There's
Them
Right,
take
can
them
I say
search.
something quickly, please?
Go ahead.
Because people in the comment are saying don't blame security, and this is why I say to you that I don't like going on the topic of what's the problem with dancehall. Because when you do say the problem, people have to say, well, you
Everybody's like,
can't
"Oh,
blame
it's not."
Everybody's
everybody in it. You know, the promoters has a role to play, like Rick said, but I'm just specifically talking about the security part in it. And this is what people like to do. They love to shift the blame, and that's why we will never have results. The security does have a part to play. If you don't search the person, it had a security problem.
That's
Simple.
true. And we have a next big issue with this, with some of these security. We have some of these security at the people in party and hustling. Instead of sending people to the car or wherever the tickets are being sold, we have a lot of security. Is collecting the money and I tell man say if them a charge £20 come in, them a collect 15 or £10 I put in on them side and then man let you man
Wow.
If
look
you
at
find
your car
so
and
then I
then
get paid
something.
now.
Hold on man. And these are the type of things it happen in a whole heap of event. Them a do some behind the table business and letting people, and this is when you have people coming to the party with knife, gun and all kind of other things, because yes when you do them thing, yeah, that means you can't really search a man because you have to hide and do it. You have to do it on the table.
Okay.
So we have a lot of problem in a dancehall we need to address, because I feel like the security in a party is a big factor, because 99%, I wouldn't say 90, I would say about 80% of the party them, dancehall party them, that I go to I feel unsafe. Because the security them, no matter how much security you have at door, somebody are coming in with a knife at this or that see me. Because the security them now do them job, because when it come on to certain people, we can all attest to this. They won't be searched. People with name, people with stature, not getting searched. Because you know them, it don't really matter, because me can guarantee you, if any one of them go West End, you have to get searched and going
matter
just
who
like
you are.
everybody else. It don't matter
Yeah.
who you are.
Even if you're the decor person providing decor, if you're the DJ, if you get searched.
Because you know,
You
Well,
get searched.
it's an unfair bias for a regular patron to go in a party and what you call it, I'm drinking and me feel nice, and because me step on somebody's shoes, you feel like say you're bad because you have a knife, you're not going to take no chat from
Right.
me now. You're boxing on my face, then jump me, me you fight, then you stab me up. You're yes, the birds now the promoter, stabbing go on a birds party. Guess what birds automatically do? Get blacklisted. Birds can't keep the party because you have a bad name. So people get stabbed up at your party, blah blah blah. And a lot of these things stem from the door. Because you see, if you police the door properly, a lot of these problems can
Would be
be
solved.
avoided. Because we see
And-
people are push down the door come in. You see them the people,
Alright.
them not for coming at the party,
Well,
them for go home. Them for party with you.
Jagan.
Well, please be reminded, direct your questions to Sasha. So
No,
she-
I'm just going on a run.
Yeah.
It's not a question. I'm just saying about some
Clearly.
things. in
FYI
dancehall
though.
we need to
Yeah.
fix up.
FYI though, I don't mind being searched. I actually prefer to be searched. More of the time, I don't even wear much clothes anyway, so it's very easy to search me. But I do prefer to be searched, and I want to take this opportunity to big up granaries. I know that a lot of people say that they don't like granaries for various different reasons, but one of the reasons is because of their security, and I love that. If you don't come to my club because my security is tight, I'm with it. That's it. That is. I feel very, very safe in granaries. Like very safe.
There's one club over here I feel safe. One set of security that over here I feel safe with. Reason being, I've been for a few parties with them, and anything happen in space of 5 seconds, I see them running through the crowd to look to anywhere it is to find out what it is.
Exactly.
I can't remember, but I know Yags is a part of it, but I don't remember the company.
Oh, Yags, big up Yags. Yes.
Yeah, I always like, because anything happen when I see him run through the crowd, I always see him. But anyway, let's direct back the question to Sasha. Here. She has, I said, whole heap of different arts. She does that side as well. The parties just said she have a whole heap of inside of what happens as a drag and say ask her the question. So now the other side of Sasha, which is she's now doing the YouTube, like the vlogging side. Tell us a little bit about that.
So I've been doing the YouTube stuff. That's where I started, basically. It was YouTube that World Mag saw me on and then asked me to present the first dancehall, which was Breath of Fear event. And then it went from there. But on YouTube, that's where you see a more diverse content creator from Sasha, because then I'm not just catering to dancehall people. I'm catering to a lot of different people. Like most of my viewership actually comes from India. You know, which is quite weird. And the UK is the UK is the third. You know, and I'm being paid on YouTube. So anybody that click on the link in my bio and watch my YouTube video, please do watch the ads so I can be paid. And I love doing YouTube videos.
And you have some haters as well, because you have hate mail. One person said to me that this girl feel like she's too much.
No.
The question.
What does that mean? She feel like she's too much.
She feels as if you're too much.
You're too much.
I don't feel
She's a bad man.
So how would you respond to something like that?
What, she feels like I'm too much?
Yeah, it's
Some say you feel like you're too much.
Me feel like me too much.
Yeah, you're too much. There's other people that said other things to me as well, if I know, because obviously it's not people who's directly connected to dancehall music. So when they see me, they know that I know you. So they always ask me, this Sasha girl, who is this? She just thinks that she's too much. Exactly.
As in,
vice there.
Yeah.
As in, so by this too much, as in I step out with confidence, I step out with a smile on my face, and I don't need people to clap for me to do great things. Is that what I mean?
You dip on them screen too much is a good thing.
Oh, okay, that's okay. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, so how do you respond to that?
I'm okay with that. That is totally fine. I prefer to be too much than not enough. My mother never carried me for 9 months, so I just put one little leaf on a Christmas tree. She carried me 9 months, so I can be the star up on top of the tree. Do you know what I mean? Whereas like how God has blessed me with talent, because there's so many people that's got talent, but because people got things to say, them wither in them corner. And we see a lot people, even on the live, they might say, no man, you're good, have some confidence. It irritates them, but once you do have the confidence, there's too much for them. Them no want you for, you know? Me alright with that. Cause Jesus Christ come for save when them still. Right. Well, I'm not done on my question. Jesus Christ come for save when them still crucify him. So who the hell am I not to get crucified? I'm for it. I'm okay.
Sasha, I have a question for you ask now.
Okay, Dragon.
Them say, what a English fire? Danny Bless, are you who lead?
Yes.
Lead with what?
The was in.
Well, it all depends, you see, because we're 3 different type of hosts with 3 different skill sets. So what are you referring to, sir?
Who lead?
Yo, Sasha
broad.
Let me answer for you.
Skill. Do you know answer?
Sasha a lead.
You know name Sasha. You know name
she
Sasha.
She lead. She did most of the event name.
But is there
she lead.
Do you name Sasha?
It's not a competition.
No, it's not. But it's a question. She don't answer.
I will love competition. Everything we do.
Hold on.
No, let me tell you. In a dance, hold on, Rasta. Let me do that.
Yeah, it mean like a response.
Hold on. She's being modest now.
Hold on now. In a dance hall, this is how we kind of measure with success, because we don't have, we call it, we don't have no billboard, we don't have no Emmys, we don't know that. So how evaluate our success is compared to the person in our field, and we say
these are the
what
3
I
leading
do
ones now.
compared to what them do. So that's what your success compared to theirs. So I'm gonna rephrase the question again. Sasha, out of English Fire, Daniel Bless, and Forever Sasha, who is leading in the whole
Hosting.
space of hosting?
I honestly could not answer that question. I really can't. I'm so focused on what I'm doing. I couldn't even tell you half the booking that English Fire's got. I know Bread said I got most of the booking, but I don't know what English Fire is doing. I don't know what Danny's doing. And like
Sasha, you and Boris Johnson relate?
no, but it's for
What
real
kind of
though.
politician answer
I
this?
don't
This
feel
is-
like
See, that's
it's
your
not
problem.
a lead
Answer it
thing.
fair or no one answer it.
I don't think it's a lead thing because
people are
even
all
from
lead.
Danny Bless, I learn a lot of things from Danny Bless, and I learn a lot of things from English Fire. Big up English Fire. English Fire is a part of the Forever Squad. He's Team Sasha all the damn way. When I'm hosting with English Fire, yo, I damn them I got some too nice.
So Sasha,
But-
Sasha, careful of what you say, because you say English Fire is a part of the Sasha Squad. That
Yeah,
means
it's,
Hear me.
he is your employee.
No,
But just ask, because you put it that way. That's
Dragon,
something.
you too
no,
mix up.
he's a part of the Forever Squad. That means he support what I do.
Okay,
Yeah,
then,
listen.
okay. Thanks for the
Listen.
clarification.
That's okay.
Jagan,
thank
she get teach, she learn from them two personally. When they go to school, you don't want to be a teacher. You're better than a teacher, so there you go.
and I think that's teachers' aims for you to be better
Better
than
than
them.
them.
For you
Exactly.
to learn. And I think that on a serious note, Sasha, I mean, I know I've told you, and I think we as a team have had conversations with you. We're proud of you. Like we just have to make a public service announcement.
believe me?
Do you believe me? Do you believe me? Yeah, we're extremely proud of you. We're extremely proud of your talents. We're extremely proud of the growth that you
What you
have
know?
been making. Can I finish my statement, please? We're extremely proud of you. And I like the fact that you say that you are not preing what anybody else is doing. You're focused and you know what you're doing and you know where you're going. You're not pre nobody else's grass. The grass where you are water and
Yeah.
that you are focused on. Don't.
That is it.
Let me
Right.
just make a quick comment.
And thank you for the compliment.
You don't know the
before
support there.
Everybody crucify me. So let me just give the image where they should go. Big up English Fire, big up Danny Blesh.
Yep.
That's what Sasha said. Forever Sasha, big up herself as well. It's 3 different type of hosts, right? Sasha is more the raunchy, fun type host, which English Fire and Danny Bless can do. Danny Bless would be like
God,
we
the man
call
a
it
woman.
the type of nuffy type of that type of vibe.
Yeah.
English Fire are the one them way what I say. The big show, the kind of the
Commercial.
foreign vice thing, you know?
Yeah.
The twingy twang, you know. Remember, him can't do it dancehall too, you know, but you know, like you want to put somebody on a big stage, you know, one big event.
Yeah.
English Fire you call, you know, the $1 million voice.
Sasha
That's
get
what
caught
I say.
on big stage.
Yeah.
Yo.
Just
get,
know.
No, hold on, no.
Yeah.
Let me just clap, but I'm just, me just tear them up, put them in a you know, in a different categories. And
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
are
say,
doing
it's no, hold on. Me now level up with nobody, me I put them in different category.
Thank
when
you
have
guys in the
dancehall,
comments.
soca, and hip hop, different category.
Dragon.
Like Sasha, you're a brilliant host, and every time I see you, yeah, improve every time I see you. You
Thank
keep
you.
growing.
We love it.
You keep doing
Love
something better. So my time I say Sasha go on good. Next week I see you, I say, yeah, go on with a different little vibe, you know one.
That's
And-
a part of the aim. I like that.
Dragon.
and what I like, what you do as well, where a lot of people probably don't, people probably look past, is like your outfit with the character that you bring across. Like if you're in a green or you're just skimpy, me know I want a wild poolside session me I get. If I just look a farmer, I know I get one little twingy twang something like when you're foreign, you know?
Quite so.
Yeah, you know, quite so.
Dragon, if we talking honest, we can't talk now. Go, my friend. Alright, you just say, yeah, you categorize 3 of them, yeah? Sasha can go with that Danny Bless do. She can do English for you, though. And she can do herself. Bro, me I talk for she don't want to talk for herself. Me talk for her, yeah?
Spokesperson.
From day one, me tell her straight. Everything when I tell her, I tell her from before she even get more what she get now. I'm gonna say, out there, she out there. Sasha know the palm power face, dog. No, me definitely want it to keep. Before, me want to keep, but the price is high.
I remember this is the same
No,
price that
no.
was
Price them drop.
at odds with Sasha once.
But I always even right now.
Listen, we don't have to bring that up. That's in the past.
Man,
And
No,
just
that's fine. That
FYI,
was business. Just so
That
you know, this is
was
why I love Breds. That was
Listen,
business, but the
listen.
personal
Yeah.
side of things we
Never-
were fine.
right.
But just the business side.
And just
Listen.
touching on the point of Powerfest, thank you for bringing that up. Ladies and gentlemen, it's no longer 70 quid, it's 45 pounds.
40 pound, 45
45.
pound.
Get
I
your
know,
tickets.
I know my friend.
45 pound I do.
I'm telling
Sure,
you.
ticket.
Get your tickets.
Let me finish my point. I want to make that man run for 5 hours.
Sorry,
can't
we
talk
just
now.
wanted, we never wanted to lose the point. Go ahead, sir. Go
So
ahead.
basically, yeah, now my friend upon Power Fest. Before the first one, yeah, was there any host upon Power Fest?
No, there wasn't.
It wasn't, but because they didn't do the
It
research.
doesn't matter, but them do it and find Sasha
Exactly,
then.
and
so
then
your
the-
point, I prove my point again.
No,
She
but-
can do
no,
everything.
I'm proving the point that Powerfest listen to Upnlive show and listen over Rad about the 72 pound and
but
75.
you know, yeah,
70.
I do know for a fact, yeah, but I like it about it all. So It's about for different my friend.
No, I know people.
Pull
don't
my
like
link.
you.
No.
don't
But
like
my
it.
point is proving. The reason why they don't.
Don't
because,
you know,
the only
no,
reason-
they don't actually feel
Wait,
like.
wait.
They might like me for the like. We are one of two kinds. So she either put that side, the other side.
But
And
you're thinking the same.
yes, so them and is that when they tell the truth, as she say, them go past the truth and repeat the same thing over and over again, and I want to accept it. You see me? But may I tell you about my friend? She mad, you know, but
hold
yeah,
on.
that's what
Sasha,
she's
let me
mad.
ask a
Hold on,
question
hold
about
on.
birds.
Wait, Drake.
One question about birds.
Yeah.
Like, I see birds is defending you a lot. Like, this is kind of personal still.
And
I know last year you and birds they go on holiday together, right?
yeah,
They go holiday.
Birds, take off your headphone. Because I want Sasha something in private. Take off your headphone, no?
she gonna tell me anyway.
Wait, what did you say? You want Sasha to do what in private?
I ask something in a private.
Oh.
Right, hold on. Go on.
So birds just got back road, go by front.
Patu Sam got back road, go by front.
Yeah. Because
Achu, I don't know what
Aye.
about there. We never had the same place, so I don't know. We had this apartment.
And you want me to see a Jamaica par?
Yeah, because I'm a 2 mile link far from the same place at
No, no,
Jamaica.
they
we have a lot of things in common.
I don't know
Both.
if
No,
like what-
we're not telling that part.
Okay,
Tell
cool.
that
I'm
part.
glad he stopped.
Because you know, we're still foreign, we can't tell that part.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Listen, bro, funny enough, if I'm with you, people are post about woman to them not give a free fuck, yeah. From me posting and say, yo, we're on goodbye in front. All of a sudden, this label is onto me. People are telling me, say, yo, bro, what look a strip club. What the fuck, like?
Are you advertised for Granary still?
Exactly.
Yes, it's the.
I'm just
Sas-
saying.
You know what? I'm happy for you joining Powerfest, but I'm actually also sad because me really don't want you comment upon the price of the ticket and
But
the
she
arrange.
can
She
still
did.
comment.
No, but
and she
her
did.
comment is gonna be more
It's
savory.
no. If you know, hold on, I'm
See
gonna
what
stop
I'm
you there. If you
saying?
know Sasha, it doesn't matter. Even though she has her job, sis, correct me if I'm wrong. Even though she has her job, she's going to be truthful with her
Yeah, but
response.
I
And
have
on that
to.
note, please give us your retell him the story because apparently he never did. I listened the last time.
No, I 100% have to be honest because remember, apart from
before you say it, I must give you some form of warning that remember when you start representing these corporate people, you have to be mindful of what you say. Fun and joke aside here, we are having fun here, so. But then again, you have to protect your income, and if you say certain things, it will go out against you. So now, say what you want to say.
Okay, so yeah, no, definitely 100%. I am a very honest person, and like I said in media, you have to be transparent. You know, I'm gonna protect my brand as well. That means I have to be truthful to who I am. So, you were asking me about the prices for.
No, I was just saying that
It was 70, now it's 45.
I spoke about that before though, and
that's
you
what I'm saying.
guys were
He
on the
wasn't-
live.
Yeah.
He wasn't listening.
This
That's
was
why I'm
before
asking you to repeat.
Powerfest didn't even know who I am.
No.
You know?
I saw that, but that was on a different
All
platform.
right, so
This
for
is on
everybody
Upper
that's on the
show.
live right
Exactly.
now, just to give them a backstory as well, I was watching Upnlive show, I was at home, and
Yeah.
you guys were talking about prices, saying £70 was too much, and me personally, I thought £70 was fine,
Based on the
you
caliber
know?
of people.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I went to a
that's what
Luther
I'm saying.
Vandross show even just the other day, and it's not the real
But DJ
Luther,
Luther Vandross.
and there was a certain price that was set. £70 I was saying on the live is that I feel like it was fair enough. At that time you had Dexter, Spice, Massacre. £70? Come on. People are charging even £40, £50 for a boat party where there's no celebrity. Okay?
Just
So
water.
that was my logic on that.
And Jackie.
Until even on the live, Jagger was saying, Sasha, oh yeah, talk like say you're part of Powerfest. I wasn't. It's
That
just
it
that
exists.
I'm a very, vocal person. I see a conversation. This was my view on it. And even then, after the price got dropped, I think you said it's 45.
40,
Yeah.
45.
45? Okay, the price got dropped. Obviously, maybe because Dexter's not on it, or maybe because they do, like you say, listen to Upnlive or whatever. But I still think that at that time, £70 was fair. Right now, the £40, okay, makes sense. I feel like they could even go to £50. You know, it's Spice and Massacre and TJ. You know, it's £50.
£50 is safe.
But
Yeah.
me, they say 50 from the jump. I
But-
don't
but-
say
but
no.
Well, like, when you listen, man, look up the fuckery.
Okay.
Look up the fuckery, man.
Good booger.
How much for one Sunfest ticket?
But that's in Jamaica.
Bro.
What?
Bro, the brand is big.
How much for one Sunfest ticket?
I don't know.
How much for educators?
See? Right now in Jamaica, I know 20 grand feet.
How much for?
About 14 little.
We'll-
Call it 15.
We'll
see?
find out.
We're rich.
Hold on now.
Go on,
Th-
talk.
That's
What?
about £65.
Compare Sunfest. How much artists you are going to see? Compare to 3 artists. See?
Yeah, but that's in a different
No.
area.
Hold on now. Compare to 3 artists. See?
Go on, say, go on.
Let me answer a question. This type of party when them keep at Jamaica, 4 grand, 4 or 5 for going, 5 grand. With Spice and Dexter them at Jamaica for going. See? In a New York, when them something I keep Amazura, you see it, $50 ticket, $60 gate, see it? Right? Remember English pound, big and fat and wider. Come on, bum buckle English and talk about £70. You're an idiot.
Alright,
Is
watch
that
it.
too much, you say?
It is too much.
Watch
Okay,
it.
It was
I feel
too
like,
much.
Dragon, I
And
feel
they
like you're
dropped the price.
comparing apples with oranges because even in Jamaica, I'm sure that the artists charge a different price to perform at those shows than they do when they're charging the
Sometimes
people in
free.
the UK. So I feel like you need to also think about that as well from a business angle. And as well as that, they're getting a lot of people on their show. Like, for example, me as a host, they're getting other DJs. They have to pay them. They have to pay the bands. They have to pay for their flight. They have to pay for other things that we, as the lay person just watching, are not thinking about.
Dragon.
So
The price
And it's not
probably
cheap
two-
for them
it's
artists
It's
there.
probably 3 other expense where they pay over here different from Jamaica. We ain't talking about visa fee, seeing
Flight.
flights and hotel.
And per
Right?
diem.
That's a probably it.
No,
outside of
per
everything.
diem. At the 4 and per diem
Either
sometimes.
way, the artist them price
Alright.
high
Alright, watch it.
because
Dragon.
I know
Dragon.
about some of their prices
what I
and
say,
it's high.
In terms of venue and these type of thing, we know say UK, you're gonna make more money because you're charging a bit extra, so it's all gonna cover itself. When you're keeping a show, you know what they're spending, and you charge them money there. Remember, you know, if we are going to see Drake and them people at O2, remember the ticket are like 15 or so pound over. Would you not rather
£15 for Cedric?
No, over.
50 over.
Over what?
15 pound more per the 17.
more or 10 pound
Oh,
some of the time
oh.
over? Would you not rather pay your 10 pound or go see one big international act, go one place where you know say you're secure, go one place where you know say you prefer this is good audio.
That's
good
the
this.
problem right there.
Hold on, Sasha.
No, you literally just played the
Me don't-
Jamaican
me don't
artists
play-
them.
No, me don't play.
Because you're saying
Me
they
don't play
shouldn't get
the
Drake
Jama-
fee.
No, me don't play the Jamaican production how we do event in the UK. Which last stage where you go over here, where say this stage is well put together. Until we get our act together, we can't say we are fucking doing diamond where we know we are doing little pearl.
Alright,
Alright,
Dragon.
let's guess.
Well,
Respond. Great, go on.
Alright, Dragon. You see the last part you say? I agree with the fact, yeah. You cannot just jump from a low sale over years with how much artists come here to up this. No matter what on the bill, yeah. But what you have to forget about, we call Jamaica and England. Jamaica is the home of dancehall and reggae, bro. And some fest ticket, you had probably £10 more per ticket 2 days for God the show. Yeah? If you had something in our hometown, like when the American found England, they don't have a much credit than America. But that's what you want to call it, yeah? You say about people are pushed on door, but their whiskey concert at work, and them rush O2, big O2.
Ding dong.
Over 2 people coming in that ras.
And
So,
how many people got hurt?
somebody talk about safe. No, we're not safe. It's safe until it's not safe.
Ding dong.
Yeah, where them there work again,
Eh.
but not to work this time, because I cannot. And I want the safest place to be, and I want to package them fine in there. So
And-
I can't take the phone, bro.
Hold on, let's put that.
You see me?
Sasha, what's your take on the conversation with Dragon just said?
With the which part?
The whole you see, I know he said,
In regards to
I know he says a lot of
production
things. The
and
production and
don't play-
yeah, don't pay in the
Don't play
Jamaica.
No, the production part, I agree, right? Cool, you're paying for quality. So, like, if you go to, like I said, the Luther Vandross show, they had these, you could tell they rehearsed, they had choreography, they did their thing, the outfit. I see it, I get that, production. But what Dragon's first part of the statement was, if you go see Drake, yeah, better you pay for go see them big artists there. That's the part where I then said, these artists, they are Jamaican, not because we're Jamaican, we come from a small island, they're big. Do you understand? And that's what I feel like a part of the problem is. It's like, yo, we don't go see them. And you know, Bread say a while ago, oh, some of them at Sumfest or whatever, or wherever they perform, they might not even been paid. But it doesn't matter. We still have to put respect on their thing. And they are, and I'm very proud of them, even though the price is heavy, they are putting respect on their own thing by the price that I see that they're charging people to perform here in the UK. So I think we need to start take it serious and respect the thing.
We need to
Okay,
start
and
taking serious
what-
and respect the thing, but we see a lot of these artists
I promote the artists and them see the price
categorizing the same American artists as big artists are that, and when them see them, then turn groupie. And we see that over the years, it even happening now, where we hear we call it, what's her name?
Sense,
Nah, the other
Jada.
one, Jada Kingdom, says she sell her crutches to this man for 35 grand. So we already know, say, when them see some artists them turn groupie and them turn stripper. So it's not we don't playing them, you know. And
Yeah,
them
we are where we are because Marilyn Monroe done the same thing as well with the Kennedys, so it doesn't
Marilyn
really
Monroe,
matter.
we not talk about him,
No, but you can't say that.
She's showing it.
Monroe is a man, is a woman.
Oh yeah. Oh sorry, I thought about different.
Yeah, so they're like a woman's gonna do what she's gonna do. You okay? So Jada's doing her thing or whatever. She differently to an artist. That's her personal life. There, what she's doing with the man. So why are we then dragging that forward over here to the fact that well, we're don't play her as an artist because she has sell her vagina or because whatever? I don't get that. The two shouldn't correlate. They should not. They didn't do that with Marilyn Monroe, and she's the biggest sex symbol in the history.
No, we're not downplaying her as an artist. She's talented. Nothing what.
But you're saying we should do that because
hold on,
she turned groupie.
Our character, like your character as a groupie, you don't
Make it quick,
play your talent.
people.
But like, Dragon, everybody has somebody that they're a fan of. Everybody does. Nicki Minaj has somebody that she's a fan of. You know, Michael Jackson had somebody that is a fan of. You cannot be too big to be a fan of somebody.
Not about fan, Sasha.
But you just said they're acting like groupie.
No,
there's nothing wrong with showing love.
Hold on. Showing love and doing what certain people do. Because obviously, if you, Sasha, forever Sasha, leave London and go to Birmingham or Manchester,
like
right?
Yeah.
You're ambassador for the dancehall scene where you forward from in London to that new place, right? You're basically acting as an ambassador, right?
Okay.
So if you go there and act out a character, everything they must say, I saw the host them from London, stay. I saw the little girl them from London, stay. So when you do that now, what Jada do and some artists do, you go to America, you make them clone you act like groupie. Everybody also, I said the Jamaican ask them stay, them hard to work with them unprofessional, them blah blah blah.
Okay.
Because you know.
But Dragon, you said a lot. Wait. When you
respond.
say that's how the Jamaicans stay, they're unprofessional, I've heard that and I've heard that in a different context, okay? That's something different because you're saying a few things, which you're hitting some points, but I don't think that it always goes in every argument, right? Now, you know what you said, if I go London and I act a certain way, they're going to be like, so that was the my London stay. Maybe because I don't think like that, because if a host come from Manchester and she or he is acting up, I'm not going to say I saw the whole of them stay at Manchester. I'm not going to do that. It's not right to do that. It doesn't make any sense. That person is that person. That's why you have more than one host. So that when I never work, may I find the next one then in a Manchester.
And that's why she's called Forever Sasha.
Sasha,
also, Dragon, hold up, the time is going and we don't want to spill over the time, right? So that's why she's called Forever Sasha. Speaks her mind and she doesn't have any regards.
New talk show.
The time is up and over, so we're almost close. But before we go, Rasta had some little housekeeping to do.
Just in regards to the ticket, we're talking about the tickets for Sumfest. Just FYI, for the Friday night tickets is $70 US at the door, which is £56 in conversion, and then the Saturday night is £75 US, which is £60 at the door. That's just FYI. And it's 4 minutes to 11 o'clock. We're trying to, because the conversation's so nice, we're trying to roll back time, we're trying to get back. Can get some extra time. I have a joke. Want to give a big shout out to Forever Sasha for passing through the studio, as well as the Forever Squad for tuning in tonight. Tell us your next couple of events where we can see you, as well as your social media details, please.
Also, I want to give a big shout out to Carleen Buzz. I got to do that. I got to big up my girl Carleen Buzz. Big up DNS Records. Big up Princess Tia Design. Big up everybody that's in the live. Everybody support the Forever Squad. Thank you, Upnlive, for having me. So you asked my social media handle?
Yes.
It's at forever_Sasha. That's 4EVA_Sasha. SASHA.
And your next set of events that we can look out for.
Ooh, so really and truly, every Thursday, it's Dash Out Thursday at Club 701 on Old Kent Road.
Yes.
It's the dancers playground with the artist spotlight. Them try and incorporate different things for make it a bit festive every Thursday. And this Saturday, the main event, the main event, it is Bugsy's birthday party, and you know,
it's not alive.
You know,
it's in person.
It's gonna be nice. It's a side bag edition. So somebody's telling me that I should just wear a side bag to that event with just boots on. Okay, so
hear this. I want to know. Hear this.
But before that, on Friday, I'm hosting Bootylicious Bayback Granaries, that exotic event.
What's your name? Legs.
I don't know if Legs is gonna be there. I haven't seen the flyer yet.
Legs not there this week.
Brand ambassador for the strippers. Brent is giving us a FYI.
Yeah, they rotate.
Go ahead.
27th, I do want to give a big shout out to Harsh Company because they're doing Harsh because they have a colours party on the 27th.
Okay.
And they're not out there as promoters as a lot of people are, but I'm booked for that event. They've shown me love, and I want to show them love right back.
Yeah.
So yeah, and there's more events.
Just all we need to do is to follow your Instagram page.
Yes, do that.
_Sasha. Remember to follow her YouTube channel as well, guys.
Yeah.
And Bread, we're ignoring you. Please support her movement, support her craft, support Sasha as a person. And just quickly before we go, this weekend, we know the regular parties them happening. Tonight is Chicken Back Tuesdays. Prince Akeem, Danny Bless, and I'm missing someone. Is it Rara? Rara is performing tonight, so make sure that you go over to 3 Brighton Road. The regular event them, the Wednesday nights, the Thursday nights, dash out the Fridays.
And
Chacha
Andrew Fresh
Fridays.
is the DJ on there. You can't miss out Andrew Fresh. He's the DJ on there, yeah. So just
On Chacha? On Chicken Back. Of course, he's
tonight.
resident.
Yeah,
Black
yeah.
Night Live and Andrew Fresh resident DJs.
Can I show the one event?
And on Sunday, we're going to be speaking
No,
before we get to Sunday, quickly.
so Saturday, don't know my brother party, love you look.
Oh, yes, that's happening
this
this-
Saturday. And Sunday, come watch me play football and score 2 goals. Let me carry on.
Ima kick ball.
Is it Sunday? Ain't it next week?
No,
It's this Sunday, the 22nd of May.
That's what I was trying to say.
Promoters
Promoters
versus
feel like me a celebrity, you know, but
But you're
promoters
not.
versus promoters
Because
versus
work, actually.
It's probably with DJ stuff for a very good cause severe the knife crime situation.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Plus, we're doing a special match as well for one of our brethren them son that passed away last year, and it was a party situation. So tribute to him that day, and the going forward the couple call name after him.
Okay,
So,
cool.
A big thing.
It's a big thing. And then quickly, February, March, April, May, June. Plug your party.
June. It's not actually.
July.
I mean, July. Sorry, July 2nd.
July, the Upnlive Lifestyle, watch your edition, you know, the 2nd of July. Scene, so make sure to check if that's
So
something
we'll
that
under
up with them. See?
Yeah, can't stand for that party.
Surprises.
They can stay for more details.
Watch your party different from every other party.
Yeah, juggling.
Need a visa.
So
Alright,
people,
Breads, hold on. Breads, plug your party real quick.
16th of July, don't know Lincoln Fortnite Town, don't know what thing called Love Is Go Bang, you know, on the bill, Ricardo Royal, BNG, Lord God.
And DJ Rick and a new capacity. I'm going to play
Me
one
have-
triangle.
me have- hold on, me have one more very
Sound fest.
important
Yes.
thing. The Sound Fest. People who don't understand about the Sound Fest, them.
Some fest?
Sound Fest, UK Sound Fest.
Sound
So basically, it's exposing like different type of sound systems, like the old one them
Oh, okay.
and the new one them. So if you want to learn all what is, because most of the female don't understand about sound system, like the amplifiers and the type of speaker and the type of equipment that plays on the sound. So if you want to learn a little bit about the sound system, for the 2nd of June, for the page UK Sound Fest, right?
yes, remember
Basically,
Sound Fest, you know,
working,
Rick said, ladies on the mixing board, you know the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, so from what year, Birds are campaign for Sasha, you know. Sasha, what Birds are do? Carry the pole, what go on? You
No,
know,
Breads
that-
just support me, and that's the thing. A lot of people in dancehall, it's like people don't like when people are supporting them feel like something, something. No, he supports me
Genuinely.
fully, and I support him.
Me don't know how-
I want to say though, for the 17th,
Birds
because you said
ask if you carry the pole.
your event on the 16th, Breads, with Lincoln Tree, that right?
Yeah.
The 17th, the
Yeah.
day after that, I want to say I just got confirmation I'm hosting that, deposits received and everything, so I got to plug it real quick since you talk about the 16th.
Yeah.
The 17th, the dancehall brunch, you know, from 1 till 6 p.m. The
Yes.
17th of July.
So
But
forward up
keep
early.
watching my Instagram and get more information. Yeah.
Nice. It's 1 minute past the hour of 11 o'clock. Ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen, thank
You
you
know the
ever
thing
so
already.
much for joining us tonight. Make sure that you support us every week. We're here.
Why me have to bring Paul? We couldn't bring Sasha.
So
Yo,
what
but
what bring your pole?
God.
Gentlemen, let Rasta finish, please. You're being very.
Shout out to everybody who is on our Instagram Live, who is tuning in on Facebook, as well as TGM Radio UK's app. Remember, we're here between 9 and 11 every single week. Make sure that you support us on all social media details: Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, most importantly. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and do for support. We'll see you guys next week. We'll have a special guest. Do. Be safe on the road. Take care.
Once I love a brother, love a sister, love her and everything do. Once I read a book in them, say brain power is the main power. Until next week, people, I leave it with this song. This is all star.
Rolex for my receipt, I bust down. We style a gal, I suck my cocky, yeah, she goes dumb. Man, I make it money fast, track, no funds. Fuck him, bim, park up a gate front. Sell me a Bills bag with a Magnum. Me link up my dog, them bunny background. Me sell couple strap, I'm a fire some. Boy, I feel What style big split fully chip, you know we rich past brick. Let me fling it on the pretty little bitch. Watch a girl, my youth, cause she want to see me. I will lock it on, dog, get them want be one of me. And not try violate, cause the clock can wait. And the money where my flick, it can feed the family. Farmers, cool like the ice in my fridge. I figure if me go, kick it like a rip. My style tough dog, just call it concrete. I talk from my feet, 30 grand feet straight to me kill figure. Put your girl down, cheap on your girl, see the creed.
Pick up on gunman table, a party a shot. Load like when I clap, 40 a clap. My friend them bad, man have to walk with a strap on me. Done rich, so me not fi a chop. One back a thing a be a cross is a chat, you know. See a be a girl, the artist a track. The house and my car don't cost me a lot. I'm a buy couple tools, if you want fi a top. Them see it's we rich though.
You know, like them people want dance and can't dance. Yo, me take them to be a same. Alright, dirt bunks, do the bunks. Dirt bunks, dirt bunks, dirt bunks. Stop. Alright, come. Lego the bird, Lego the bird, Lego the blood clot bird, Lego the bird, Lego the bird. Stop. Alright, come. Walk with it. Rifle walk. Walk with it. Rifle walk. Rifle walk. Rifle walk. Stop. Alright, come. Chip in it. Chip chip chip. Chip in it. Chip chip chip. Chip in it. Chip chip chip. Stop.